Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Zach D Productions here, and I am here for a list video for you guys. This will be a top 5 list video. So for this video, I'll be going over my top 5 albums from thrash metal legends Overkill. Overkill is a really great band. You could maybe make the argument that they've never released a bad album, and I could do a ranking, a discography ranking for this band, but not only do they have a lot of albums, but they have a lot of very strong albums that it would be nearly impossible to rank their albums. I know that some other content creators have ranked their albums. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. I mean, a lot of great albums from this band. So consider this a ranking, except we're just going to skip on over to the top 5, all right? So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with what I have at number 5. Number 5, I have Ironbound. Probably the best of their more recent stuff or their modern era. Really great album with some really good production and things like that. The first half of this album I think is especially very strong. Definitely the stronger of the halves in my opinion. But I wouldn't consider any of the songs bad. But with the first half, you of course have The Green and the Black, Ironbound, and Bring Me the Night. All really strong songs. Get some heaviness on this album, but of course the band didn't lose who they were at this time. You know, there's still some thrash in their more recent stuff, like this one. But yeah, the title track actually might be one of the best songs of their modern era. I've always really enjoyed that one. But yeah, a lot of strong stuff on this album for sure. So Ironbound. Next, at number 4, we have an Overkill classic, Under the Influence. And I think a lot of fans can agree that this is one of their best. It certainly is. Maybe not number 1, but yeah, it's definitely a classic for them. Again, the first half, I'd say, is stronger than the second half, but none of the songs have any weak moments, I don't think. But of course, you have really good stuff on here, like Shred, Never Say Never, Hello from the Gutter, which is an interesting song for sure, but it's of course a classic for them. Mad Gone World, and some others. But yeah, a lot of good stuff on this album. I mean, during this time in the late 80s, this was really when metal was at its peak, in my opinion. One of the best eras for metal, I would say, you know, especially thrash metal. This was really when thrash was really at its peak. But yeah, Under the Influence, I mean, if you love thrash, haven't heard this album yet, definitely check it out. Next, we have Taking Over at number 3. Some fans do agree that this is one of their best, and yeah, I would say so. If you love good old 1980s metal, you'll probably like this. Some of their best guitar work, I think, is on this album. I mean, especially when you listen to the first couple songs on here, Deny the Cross and Wrecking Crew. Yeah, some good stuff. You also have Fear His Name and In Union We Stand, which are also good. But yeah, really good stuff on this album, so Taking Over, I'd say it's one of their best. Alright, so at number 2, some people might place this at number 1. I mean, if it is your number 1, I can understand why for sure. I wouldn't argue with that whatsoever. Number 2, I have Horoscope. Definitely one of their best. Probably one of their darkest sounding albums too, and maybe one of their heaviest too. Some of their best work, I think, is on this album. You got Coma, probably one of their best opening tracks. Infectious, also a good one. And of course, the title track is maybe one of their best songs. But yeah, really heavy, also thrashy. One of their most menacing sounding albums. One of their most aggressive albums. Really good stuff. Easily one of their best. So Horoscope is at number 2. Number 1, though, The Years of Decay. This has always been my favorite from the band, and I know it's a favorite for many fans as well. Some of their best work is on this album. I pretty much like everything from this album. I mean, you have Time to Kill, Elimination, I Hate, Who Tends the Fire, the title track, Evil Never Dies. I mean, Evil Never Dies is an Overkill classic. You cannot go wrong with this song. It's easily one of my favorite Overkill songs. Probably top 3, maybe. I don't know. It's really great, though. you get some heaviness, but you also get some stuff that is a little unique on the album, like the title track. Definitely a unique song on the album, but I really like it. Definitely a good one. And then you have some longer tracks on the album as well that are also pretty good, like Playing with Spiders, kind of unique, and one of the more lengthy tracks on the album. I really like that one too. But yeah, some of their most epic songs are on this album, and for the longest time, The Years of Decay I've always considered Overkill's best, and I think many fans can agree with me on that. So Overkill and their album The Years of Decay is my number one. So there you have it. That's my list of what I would consider the top 5 best Overkill albums, based on my opinion, of course. Let me know what you think. What are your favorite Overkill albums? Feel free to let me know. So on that note, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Take care.